In June this year, during the AU's 25th Heads of Government Summit held in Johannesburg, South Africa, negotiations for the creation of a Continental Free Trade Area were launched. Now, what is the significance of this in terms of intra-African trade, one might ask?
There will be an additional $1 trillion to world trade. But on that, Africa will lose out about 38 billion. Creating a continental free trade area, first of all, will take advantage of the existing, like East African Community, COMESA, SADC, put all of them together, make Africa trade more.
CFTA has the potential of totally transforming how business is done, how trade is done, and can transform the developmental prospects of Africa.
Already, a tripartite trade bloc has been established, bringing together EAC, COMESA, and SADC. Uncertainty, however, still remains on whether a deal will be reached in time to create the Continental Free Trade Area, allowing liberalization of trade in goods and services before the 2017 deadline, as some countries are still reluctant to open up their markets.
When you negotiate regional integration and free trade areas, usually the countries that are most fearful are the smallest and most vulnerable economies for deindustrialization, for loss of because of limited competitiveness. But you know, from where I sit, from what I saw no exchange during the tripartite signing in Sharm el-Sheikh, the African reality is the main stumbling blocks are actually not necessarily the smallest economies.
For a long time, African countries have preferred external markets through multilateral trade agreements. Case in point is the US-backed AGOA and EU's EPAs for growth, overlooking trade within. For instance, in 2014, countries under AGOA exported goods worth 50 billion shillings to the American market. Africa is also being encouraged to allow free movement of skilled manpower, as 60% of the continent's population is the youth. High cost of logistics has also been cited as taking a toll on the continent's growth prospects, a factor which is making Africa uncompetitive.
Regardless of whatever agreement is arrived at MC10, the reality is that it costs $2,000 to ship a container from Africa to Europe, okay? Whereas the cost of shipping a container from Asia is $900. Intra-African trade presently stands at only 12% of the total African trade. To my mind, the potential is absolutely huge.
In addition, poor infrastructure and high tariffs are also inhibiting trade. Ronald Owili, WTO Talks.